Hello and welcome. My name is DW and this is my little slice of the internet I like to call Dub's Beauty Diary. Today we have an update for Star Wars. Star Wars Panning Saga, the prequel trilogy. Wow. Okay, so this was started by Daniela. I will have her link below along with her intro video for this series. We already did the original trilogy, so that was last year, and right now we're working on the prequel trilogy. Oh my gosh, words. I'm just in like a really weird mood, and yeah, so okay, monthly updates on the 4th because this project ends May 4th. May the 4th be with you. Right. Also, Subi is in her bouncer over here just gabbing away, so don't mind her if she starts bouncing and grunting and making baby noises. Okay. So in my intro, I decided to roll in all the prompts at once and try and work on my goals. So for Anakin Skywalker, I rolled in, it's a product of your choice. And I rolled in the Star Wars Pat McGrath Divine Droid palette as a No Pan Left Behind. So far, I've only used 2 of the shades, the Astro Lime and the Optic Fuchsia. Optic Fuchsia is what I have on my lid today. Don't mind the wings. They are crooked. I know. It's fine. Okay, so let's talk about this. This Astro Lime shade, I thought it was going to be more like opaque, right? Well, this really only works for an inner corner for me. I don't like it on the lid. But this, what is this one called again? Optic Fuchsia shade is pigmented. Like, I mean, you need a lot to get it to go where you want, but it's good for the lid shade. Like, it looks good, right? So I don't know how I feel about this palette. I guess we'll see once I use the other 3 shades, but yeah, so that is still in the project. Then we had Qui-Gon Jinn, a balancing project. A balancing product. A balancing product. And for that, I chose the Revolution Color Correct and Fix Primer. This is a green primer. I put it on today before my foundation. So I'm like down to here, and there's a little bit of an air bubble in there down here. And my goal was to just use this during the duration of the project. So that's what I'm doing. I am kind of missing my other primer though. I don't love this. I don't love it. Yeah, okay, so we'll just keep using this until the end of the project. Then for Padme Amidala, a product that's work appropriate or glamorous, I went with glamorous, and I went with this Glitterly Obsessed by ColourPop called In Your Eyes. I wanted to use this 5 times. I've used it twice already. I used it for I used it for the Creative Art with Heart look, the mermaid one. So I will just post a picture up here. But I tapped it over my scales and my eyes. And then the other look I think I just used it for my inner corner, or I tapped it over the lid. I don't know. I haven't been taking photos of my looks as much lately because I am like not doing like full face of makeup. I'm just doing my eyes, or I'm just doing like a little bit of base. So I'm not using a lot of products. And if you follow me on Instagram, my grid is very laid out perfectly. I can just like do a screen record over here so you can see that it's very uniform. Yeah. Anyway, I've used that twice, so 3 more times. Then for Mace Windu, a purple project. I did it again. A purple product. Sylvie, it's not funny. Mom's messing up on her words. It's not funny. She thinks it's funny. A purple product, and I decided to try this lavender loose powder from Jeffree Star. I had not used it before, and like there's still a ton left, and I am a powder gremlin. I say that all the time, but like, okay, so I'll do my makeup, not my lips, not my mascara. I will spray the crap out of my face, and then I will just powder until it looks like a bomb went off in my room. And then I do the mascara and the lips. But so like I use a lot of powder and barely any usage. But I do like this. It's quite brightening. What's wrong, Peanut? What's wrong, Peanut? Come here. Get your hands up. Yeah, so my goal was to just use this during the duration of the project, so that is what I'm doing. Then we had Battle Droids, a product you have multiples of, all the same backups. So I chose Maybelline's Color Tattoo in Bad to the Bronze. I now have 3 of these because Amy Melissa gifted me one as well, which is amazing because this is my favorite eyeshadow of all time. I will say that every time that I mention this stuff. It just looks so good on me. I love it. Okay, so my goal is to use this 10 times. I've used it twice so far. Just plugging away on that. Clones, a product that you have variations of, different colors of the same product. So I decided to use Solar Sailor Highlight from Kaleidos. I have all of the Space Age highlighters except for one of the multi-chrome ones, but it's the yellow one. My goal was to use this 15 times. I've used it 5 so far, so I'm doing pretty good. Then we have Jar Jar Binks, a product that's awkward to use but somehow works. And oh my gosh, Amy and I believe her name is Emma or Emily. I'm so sorry, but I will have them both linked down below. They both like Jar Jar. Like, why? Why? Anyway, I decided to pull in this cat eye liner stamp, which I'm wearing today. Yeah, like I said, ignore the crookedness of my stamps, but my goal is to use this 10 times. I've used it twice. Ahsoka Tano, a product well known in the beauty community but not in mainstream. I had decided to roll in my mini Zendo palette, and my goal is I haven't met it yet, to hit pan on the last shade Undercover. I have pan in all the other shades, and this is the bane to my existence, so that would be really awesome if I could hit pan in all of them. I'm using it as a blush primarily. Sometimes I use it to deepen the crease, but primarily for blush. And I really like the tone of blush. I love the tone of this, actually. The other day I wore the Bad to the Bronze on the lid with the Uncovered on the crease, and then Solar Sailor in the inner corner, and if I can find a picture, I will post it up here. I think I took a photo of that one. I might not have. Anyway, that is for Ahsoka Tano. Darth Maul, a product that won't die. So I decided to roll in a lipstick because bullet lipsticks take forever to use, in my humble opinion. My goal is to use this 25 times. I've used it 4 times so far. I am also doing lip service, and I didn't know that I was going to do lip service when I started or when I rolled that into this project. So I'm trying to spread my attention to multiple lipsticks. Bless you. God bless you. God bless you. The last prompt we have is Chancellor Palpatine, a product related to 6. So $6, 6 pans, 6 in the name, whatever. So I went with a 6 pan palette. I went with this Beauty Bay Jungle Book palette. It's an all matte palette. I did a look with all the 3 greens on the bottom, and then I've been using that periwinkle shade, this one right here, as a crease shade. Today I'm using this shade as a crease shade. And I haven't used this purple eggplanty one yet. But yeah, the goal is to hit 1 pan. But I haven't decided which one I'm gonna hit. I'm just gonna keep working at this and decide what I'm gonna like to do. You can see a little bit of disturbance in the middle green shade, but that's just because you need to use a lot of it to get any pigment payoff. That palette in general is just very powdery, but I do like that periwinkle shade, this one. I do like that one as a crease shade. But I think that is all of the prompts, so I haven't hit any goals yet. So everything is staying in. And we will get another update next month. Hopefully I can roll out, I don't know. I don't think I'll roll out anything next month either, but hopefully we can see some visual progress. So with that being said, we will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.